A thread by Carlos Oswida. How dishonest is Joe Scarborough? This dishonest. In response to an ABC News report, protesters in California set fire to a courthouse, damaged a police station, and assaulted officers after a peaceful demonstration intensified. To which Joe Scarborough says, much of what is happening in Seattle, Portland, and other West Coast cities is not peaceful. Trump's dangerous application of federal force has elicited, ELICITED is what he meant, the response that he and Barr were hoping for. Carlos responds. George Floyd died on May 25th, 2020. Portland's riots began May 27th. Seattle's riots began May 27th. Los Angeles' riots began May 27th. DHS, rapid deployment teams, were formed June 26th. Can you say desperation? Leftists like Scarborough embraced the riots. Now that leftists see that the rioting is harming them politically, they're blaming Donald Trump for causing them. This is totally Orwellian. But the books 1984 and Animal Farm are fiction, and they don't apply to Americans. Scarborough thinks that they can tell us that the chocolate rations have been increased from 16 grams to 12 grams and will cheer. Watch YouTube, Joe. I can't even count the funny, angry, well-produced videos by average men and women with gigantic audiences. Here's what I think. They all got help starting up. Didn't think of that, did you, Joe? Brilliant plan. Inside the Beltway types aren't even aware of their competition. Joe, let me ask you a question. Why would Trump want chaos? When the country is in chaos, people demand a change of leadership at the top. Trump instigating chaos is far too risky a move for a president. You're insane, Joe. Besides, we have Democrats in their own words demanding chaos. Defund the police, abolish the police, reimagine the police, ban crowd control weapons, let precincts burn, let 150 urban terrorists go block to block, destroying cars and businesses. We have briefings by Democratic police chiefs in which all they do is give us travelogues from hell. Well, they started here and went to here, setting fires and breaking windows and looting and throwing explosives. Thank you and good night. Try the lasagna. So now you have the temerity to blame Trump for what your own people are doing, Joe. You own this. And the voting public knows it. About 62% of the voting public is afraid to share their political views, from cato.org. Why? Because they all support Trump. Trump gets 100% of conservatives, at least 50% of moderates, and 40% of liberals. You are toast, Joe, dry, bitter, burnt toast, and you brought it on yourself. You know what's funny? If you pathetic psychos had been respectful, friendly, and reasonable, you would have given Trump a run for his money. But you sealed the deal back in 2015 by dropping the mask. Who's going to vote for this? Now, I don't have sound, guys, but this is a kid having a tantrum, and I just need you to watch a few minutes of it, just a few seconds of it without sound, and then the link is in the description. This kid just had his World of Warcraft account freaking canceled by his mom, and he's mad. So there he goes. There he goes. So if I'm gonna like ESPN call this like a sport, there he is doing his Whomping Willow routine, and he's mad. So there's that. He's gonna he's telling his parents he's going to run away, and he and he said he's never going to come back. Okay, and you'll never see me again. And now he's in his underwear and he's extra mad, and he's going to go into the closet. Okay, now just get ready, because it's the best part. Oh dear. Okay, sorry, I'm getting the sound and you aren't. Anyway, but oh dear. Okay, so anyway, you got to hear the screeching and the remote going up the butt. That was the part that I needed you to wait for. Okay, so anyway, did you and Mika manage to get the TV remotes up your butts? I keep saying this. Leftism is a cargo cult political ideology. You're like the Stone Age people mimicking what you think politics is. Trump knows what he's doing. So get used to saying two-term President Donald Trump. And remember, he goaded you into doing this by simply tweeting. Ain't that a bitch?